Oops. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. As you can see, I made a few changes for the first game of the stream. Brought in Shakir, brought in Matip, Van Aldum. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But hope you guys are doing well. Last season was a practice. This season's a mentality. Monsters to win, 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 win. Well, I hope I can do that, but we'll see. Is the picture okay today? Just obviously let me know if it's not. 3 points is needed. Yeah. Right. Everything is good so far. Good.
Will you please make some noise?
Good.
Welcome Brighton and Hove Albion and Liverpool.
Yes, we can see and hear you. Good.
Here's how
That's good then.
Right,
Brighton. Funnily enough, they actually tried to get me to play against Brighton with their away kit. I wasn't having any of it. A green kit on a football pitch? Don't think so. It's a good ball. Genie. Unlucky. Unlucky. Obviously it's LFC's birthday today. 128 years. And so happy birthday LFC. Oh, it's a shocking ball to play there, but never mind. So Lewis has missed that. Oh, brilliant defending. Yeah, I've heard that, Seamus. Werner to Chelsea. Rumours are starting now, I see. It's certainly a silly season. Let's put it that way anyway. Brighton are apparently the worst away trip for Premier League fans because of how south they are, with Bournemouth like Newcastle fans. Wow. Funnily enough, I actually thought the longest away trip was Bournemouth. Obviously not. There's 1-0 Brighton. Florin Andoni of all people. So Shakir conceded on his debut. Never mind. Oh. Go on, Bobby. Yes! Normal service has resumed. 1-1. Right. Off the line, can't believe it, Jeff. Liverpool need to pick up. Yeah. Well, I'll put it that way. I did need that goal because they have looked a bit edgy to begin with. Oh, that's. Yeah, I've given Shakir Pepe Reina's old number of 25. So we'll see. Oh, brilliant play. Oh. That was weird. I just literally tried to score with Mane and it wouldn't let me press the button there, which is weird. Good defend. Oh, it's a free kick. Salah? That was under Arnold. Alexander Arnold's better at free kicks. So. God. Okay, why not? Yeah. I mean, look, obviously the new season, the new Scottish season is to begin on the 1st of August, so I don't know when they're going to be able to start the new season of the Premier League. Obviously finish this one as well. One day he'll score a free kick. Well, hopefully. Oh, what a header. Who was that this time? That Bobby, is it? No, Havertz. What a header that is. Don't score many corners either, so. What a header this is. Oh, Virgil van Dijk-esque. I'd be guessing the new season will start in September. Yeah, quite possibly. I can definitely see the new season beginning in September. Poor Inverness aren't promoted or aren't playing the relegation playoff team and they were second, yeah. Unfortunately, but it is a very interesting time of it with the Scottish Premier League. Oh, referee, what have you done? We'll probably have to, if they want to play the Euros next year as well. Yeah, that's true. Oh, offside, okay. Go on. Oh. Brighton defending okay.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Ah, come on, ref. That was a decent tackle there. There's never a free kick. The connection's very good today. Well, that's good so far. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened the other day. Just so 2-1 up. 2-1 up at half time. So need to get a couple of more goals just to make sure we win this game, but we'll see. It's a good ball. Oh, good defending. Matip, very good defending. Ah. Yes, thank you. That is a free kick, referee. on, Manny. Go on, drive in. Go on. Oh, unlucky. What's this? Zaha leave Crystal Palace? Yeah, I think he will. I think he will leave. Fabinho close. I have to say, from watching Zaha this season, I don't think he's been the same player. I don't think he's been the same player. What a fixture that is next. Oh, Man City next. Oh, help. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. I do think he will leave in real life, though. I do think he will leave. Yeah, so I believe he's an Arsenal fan. Yeah, he's an Arsenal fan. So it'd be interesting to see if he actually ends up at Arsenal. But see what happens. Havertz is in here. Oh yes, Havertz again. 3-1. What a goal that was. Brilliant play from Firmino and a very good finish by Kai Havertz. Away to the empty head, we need to get another 3 points. Maybe you'll need to win 5-4 again like last season. Oh, I remember that game. It was weird. It was a very weird game that one last season, but no, I suppose resting a couple of players, and then obviously, you know, with other people coming in as well, it'll be good to see. But yeah, that's a huge game. So I've obviously been like checking fixtures, etc. One of the interesting things is, yeah, Shakir, that was good goalkeeping actually. Thought I went in actually. Was checking the fixtures, and it turns out that I end at Anfield against Spurs. So a bit like 2008-09 season, because we ended with Spurs that day that season as well. So yeah, see what happens. Ah, terrible. Oh, good play, Manny. Right, 73 minutes in, time for some changes, I think. Yeah, Felix for Firmino. Tonali for Van Aldum. And let's give Ben White a debut as well. Give Ben White a debut, so shall see what happens for sure. Oops. Good play. Good save, Shakir. Brendan Rodgers, we showed great character to come from a goal down. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah. Ben White coming up against his former club, so see what happens. Slabhead's just scored for Manchester United against Brentford, so 2-1 they lead. Go on. Good defending. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Go on, Havertz. Oh. Oh.
think he's one of our targets. I don't know if we'll get him though.
Anfield, please give a round of applause for today's
I don't see that happening, to be honest. Don't know. I don't think we'll get Ben White, but we are needing another centre back, so it would be a realistic option, to be fair. But obviously if Leeds get up, then you might go to Leeds, or you might stay at Brighton, so who knows. Yes, 3-1. Good first win. If we get Werner, I'd say that'd be all the business, I'd say. Yeah. Quite possibly. Nine points from 9 or 12 from 12. I think I played 3 games, so I think it's 9 from 9. I think from memory. No real surprises there. Newcastle beating Palace 3-0 though, that's a bit of a surprise. But it's not too bad. Right, what questions are you going to ask me in the press conference?
Just got a couple of questions for you regarding the match.
Shakir's put in a great performance on his first match as a Liverpool player. What do you make of such a strong debut? Clear to see why we brought him in. Klopp is a manager that likes to mess around with the squad too much. No. I don't think he really needs to either. Add 1 or 2. And yeah, I think we'll be good to go next season.
Thank you.
Audio sold. Right, that's fine. Let me train my players up a wee bit. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Yep, 9 from 9. Ooh, Man City have drawn, have they? They have. Ooh, who did they draw to? City. They beat Burnley. Oh, they drew Man United. Do Fenway Sports annoy you? Of how they don't overspend? Like, apparently they were thinking of signing Gelson Martins ahead of the King of Egypt. No. No. Certainly not. What's this? Real Madrid have shown interest in purchase. Yeah. Jog on. Real Madrid, you're not getting Gomez. Paul Glatzer's accepted a 1-year loan move to BSC Young Boys, that's fine. Shea Audio's away at Parma. So that's another one away. Match rescheduled. Wonder what that is then. Transfer offer for Fabinho. As if I'm going to sell to our biggest rivals. No. Block that as well. Chelsea Liverpool, previous date 22nd, new date 21st. Yeah. They learned their lesson with not spending over the top like Balotelli and etc. Oh yeah. I saw a rumour that apparently we're being linked with that Chiesa. But I've seen a lot of things saying that we should stay clear of Italian players, which I kind of agree with, to be honest. Poor Rio, he thought Saul was coming to Manchester United. Yeah, I think he trolled everybody for that announcement. I knew it was something to do with a social club, or I thought it was going to be something to do with golf, but there we go. It obviously wasn't. You've had a good run so far, putting you in a great position to challenge for the Premier League title. Do you have depth in your squad to keep up the pace? Of course. Do you reckon the Man City's I was dwindling because of that? If they're not scared, they should be. They've been quite busy in the transfer market so far. We're building a winning team. Yeah, we're building a winning team. That's basically what that is. So like Aquilani, no Italian players for
Right,
LFC.
guys, we're out of
No.
time. Thank you for joining us.
Aquilani, oh gosh, yeah. Can actually remember Aquilani at Liverpool as well. Yeah, that just didn't work at all. Right. I know Lewis had a good game, but Robertson has to come in for this one. And that should be that. Italian or French players apparently, even Mbappe isn't the easiest to manage. No, he's had a few falling outs with Tuchel, or however you pronounce the manager's name. So yeah, but that's what happens when you're a big sort of superstar in Paris. Right, this is a huge game already to begin this, already to sort of be in with a chance of making it 12 from 12, so we'll see. But yeah, if everyone always will probably remember the game last season, which was 5-3, so fingers crossed. The rise of Killian is there for everybody to see. Yep.
Welcome to the Etihad Stadium. Will you please welcome Liverpool
Right,
and
come
your
on.
Manchester City.
Cancelo. No, they've got Thiago. Okay. It's a decent signing, actually. It's decent. Ederson, Cancelo, Jimenez, Laporte, Zinchenko, Rodri, Thiago, De Bruyne, Silva. That was poor. Oh no. I never thought Saul was going to Manchester United personally. No. I mean, I think he's still got like something like 6 years on his contract at Atletico. So even then you'd have to pay a lot of money, and I think he's got like 150 million buyout clause or something, which is very, very interesting indeed. So, but yeah. This is good play. Ah, final pass. Final pass. Yeah, definitely. I never understand why BBC and Sky mentioned him going to Manchester United. Fake sources there. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, good defender by Cancelo, who we've not really seen this season. We've not really seen him at all. Cancelo. Another 5-3 victory coming. Oh, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Or something along those lines anyway. Oh, that was close from Fabinho. That was very close. Ooh. A wee curler there. Oh, just wide. Just wide. Yeah, Fabian Ruiz is a very good player. Don't see him leaving Napoli though, to be honest. Don't see him leaving. Go on, Fab. Yeah, he almost did. Another screamer, of course. Oh. I'm trying to get the perfect goal, sort of, to like pass, really, rather than just take a shot. Oh, that was unlucky. Oh, good defending, Henderson. Oh, how? I don't know how that stayed out, but it did. Very, very interesting how that stayed out. Ah. Bernardo Silva's in here. I thought he was offside there. Looked a bit He looked off there, but wasn't to be. Oh, good play. Go on, Manny. I was watching an old Roy Keane documentary on YouTube. He made his Premier League debut at Anfield playing for Nottingham Forest. Ah. That's a good trivia question to ask in like a quiz or something. Roy Keane made his Premier League debut at what Premier League ground? That's a good defending. Oh. That's really interesting, Seamus. Really, really interesting. Go on, Manny. Stay on side. Oh, he's just off. That's annoying. I thought he was just on there, but not to be. Manchester City with David leaving. They need a Thiago, Fabian Ruiz, or play Foden more. Thiago played under Pep at Barcelona. And Thiago, yeah. Yeah, I noticed that Mr. Foden's in trouble. I noticed that he's been flouting... I've noticed he's been flouting social distancing rules as well. He also won Player of the Year that season, even though Forest got relegated. There you go then. There you go.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2
Right, not
minutes.
too bad there. Oh, come on. Ooh, I don't know what happened there. Ah. Considering we've said anybody can break rules, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. But that's obviously like Grealish now, Walker, and obviously like now Phil Foden as well. So are the media going to go in really, really hard on Phil Foden, or is it because he's only young? You know? But I don't know. Oh, you got a haircut, yeah, I saw that. If City lose that appeal for the Champions League ban, they could lose a few players. Yep. I think De Bruyne will be one of the big ones to leave, possibly. Is he offside? He is offside. That did not look offside there. Oh. And Pep possibly returning to Barca. Yeah.